All right. But
Do we want to...
now that we've had enough arguments about subjective things, let's talk about facts, aka knowable things, aka trivia.
They done goofed. Let me tell you what happened here. All week long, your man has been down in the pit, down behind the screen, hammering away at the keyboard, pushing out those live blog posts all week long. But now I'm right in my element. Now I'm right where I want to be, behind the camera, in front of you guys. I want to be doing the trivia show for you. Desert Bus 10, it's time for video game trivia with your host, IQ2000's. That's right. IQ2000, also known as the Main Street Einstein, the Broadway Aristotle, the Kingsway Confucius, the Human 100 emoji, the Napoleon of Knowledge, Professor Dreamboat, Mr. Thursday Night, sometimes Mr. Friday Morning, and best of all, the Justin Timberlake of trivia. Oh yeah.
Did you make these up yourself?
Whoa! I'm right here.
Hashtag branding.
There was a question over here. Kathleen, were you asking, did the Vancouver Sun do a profile piece on me and also coin the nickname for me, the King of Vancouver Trivia? Yes, they did. Excellent question. Thank you so much for asking that. Now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, IQ200. Oh, 2000.
You're not going to get me like that. You're not going to get me like that. Not going to get me like that. But you know what? I do want to do something before we get underway here.
What you got?
What do I got? I brought out a little present before we got started tonight. These shoes, these are one of my favorite pairs of shoes. I love these.
They're a great pair of shoes.
They're a great pair of shoes. Yes, they are a great pair of shoes. But what we got coming up right now, we got to be better than great. We got to be amazing. So let's just do a bit of a costume change right now. Let's move this out the way.
Let's get that right out.
Let's move this out the way. I want to tell you what's going on. And while we're doing that, let's bring on the VIP shoes. Let's bring on the special occasion
This is very
shoes.
involved. I also note that engineering managed to get your entrance music right, but not the transformation music for Kathleen coming back.
There was a confusion.
I know. I'm just being salty as I am wont to do.
That wasn't here.
Aw. That's okay, Jason. I'm
Yes.
actually not that mad.
We're going from great.
Just disappointed.
Jason came up
You
with that
guys-
sad.
We're going from
Jason,
great
Jason, I'm sorry.
to amazing. Let's get these ones on.
Is that Ben on the monitor there? Going
Let's get these ones on, and while we're doing that, I'll tell you about what's going to happen.
I see you, Ben.
I don't want to get Jason mad at me because I want to work with him again.
35 questions.
I don't want you mad at me.
Oh my
We've been
goodness.
sourcing them all week from you guys, the fans.
Gold
I
kicks.
asked you to send in your very best. I selected them. I went through. I chose the best ones. I think the ones that are going to be the most fun to play tonight. And right now, we're going to get our trivia underway. We're going to use the questions that you guys wrote. I think we're going to get into teams here tonight, and we're going to see who is our video game trivia knowledge champions.
Yay.
Yay!
Have you guys got your teams ready?
No.
Actually,
I'm on Kathleen's team.
so conveniently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3,
Those are
4,
big
5.
teams.
Okay. I think it's a really good idea that Graham and I are actually not on the same team.
No,
Which
Graham
5
doesn't
were you-
get a team. He's,
Can you be team
he's
captains?
number 6.
I'm team 3.
We could have 3 teams. We could have 4 teams. We could have 2,000 teams, and that's the highest number there is. It's fine by me. You guys decide what you want to do.
Should we
Chat,
just
actually,
back
can
towards
we,
couch?
in the interest of not cheating accidentally, because chat likes to shout out answers, would it be
Yeah.
possible for us to turn off the chat monitor
I can
very
hide the chat.
briefly?
So long, chat.
I'm sorry,
Nice
chat.
having you.
Yeah.
Chat, you can play along, but we won't be able to see it because I don't want us to accidentally cheat. It's really hard not to see the big
There we
scrolling
go.
thing.
No, Graham can have a team.
Which team are you on?
I've come on over to the winning side.
But then there's
I
6. There's 6 on your team.
Hey, yo,
Now
Graham.
we're 5.
Hey, what?
The pit's got you. We'll be with you.
Nice.
Do you want to try it too?
My
They can
team.
see the chat.
Yay! All right, so that's 6 aside.
So we're doing 2 6-person teams.
That's those are big teams.
So it sounds like the pit has just been removed from play.
If the
The pit
pit
could
wants
also
to
be its own
form a
team.
team of 6, the pit is welcome to do so.
Or less than 6, then they're at a disadvantage.
There's 2 down here.
All right.
Okay, so Mike, these are big teams. Are you going to have like a question for one team and a question for another team so we can sort of discuss?
I was thinking it would be really fun to just have whoever buzzes in first.
Oh.
Would be the way to do
Do
it.
we have like buzzers or bells we could ring?
Just
Nope.
use the dance party button.
I got my buzzer right here.
Wait.
I've been
yeah, we need to
in
make team names too.
team names. We can do that. Yeah, I'd love to get the scores on screen. And while we're thinking about that, I'll just say, as you know, Kathleen, I've been doing competitive trivia for 15 years now. And so, believe me when I say that I'm an expert at knowing who buzzed in on things first. That's something I've
All right,
done
we have a team
for
name.
years now. Although, I'm sure you remember 2 years ago you buzzed in first on one thing and I didn't see it.
That's
And I
my
gave it
buzzer.
to, I think it was Lily maybe.
Oh my god, the hammer.
Watched the 2 years ago Desert Bus video game trivia we did. It was a bit of a scandal, but besides that, my record is completely unblemished.
I can forgive you, Mike, because Mike and I, of course,
IQ
were the
2000,
only
yeah. IQ 2000.
only 2-person team to ever take down the now sadly discontinued, but at the time legendarily difficult Cascade Room Trivia Night, and did so as a duo, which was
That's right.
unheard of at the time.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
All right. We're Team Werewolf Bar Mitzvah.
Okay,
Spooky, scary.
Exactly.
we can be team Frankenstein Bat Mitzvah.
That won't get confusing at all.
Mazel tov. All right.
Frankenstein Quinceanera.
Frankenstein. Nope.
I was gonna say Frankenstein's bar mitzvah.
Yeah. It's,
Or bat mitzvah.
that's a
They're in the same
quinceanera you're looking for.
convention.
Yeah.
Ham.
QUI
I don't know how to spell it.
and CIE.
Can we just say buzz?
And then
Yeah.
the end's
Yeah.
got the
Honk.
All right.
There we go.
I love this. This is so multicultural.
Oh, come on.
Queen.
QUINCE. No. Do better.
You have Google down there.
bar.
Frankenstein coming of age ceremony.
No, Cam was spelling it.
Oh.
Okay, it's
This
being
is the first
dictated.
trivia challenge just to spell quinceanera correctly.
Cam is spelling it, and so is everyone in the pit.
All right.
That looks like it says.
Hey,
It's a lot of letters.
It's fine. That's how it's spelled
We'll
now.
know.
We'll figure it out.
Sure.
everything's fine.
We'll get. The,
Chad, if you're telling us it's wrong,
they'll make it happen. Yeah. There's a.
So far, the pit is losing at trivia right now.
There's a.
It's squiggle.
I don't recall the name of the accent.
Tilda.
Right. There's a tilde over the end. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
all right, Graham,
Oh, pick
minimize
explain
the chat
too.
on your monitor when we're ready to go.
Oh yeah.
All right. I don't know how I'm going to know when the pit crew is buzzing, and I guess they'll say buzz, and I'll acknowledge it.
Yeah, no, just
You'll.
Okay.
They will make
keep
it
your mic
known.
open.
Yeah. All right. So I got a bunch of questions here. We're going to just keep each one open. There's a couple ones where you might need to give a multi-part answer, and I'll say that you're allowed to have your team help you on that one. As well, you're allowed to consult with your team on a question once you've buzzed in, but I'm going to be harsh about making sure that you start to answer. Like, you can't buzz and then take 10 seconds to start your answer. I'll be watching for that. Couple ones where if you get it right, you get a follow-up. Anyway, let's get on with it, right? You guys
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it. First question. By the way, all these questions came from our fans tonight. I will be reading out the name of the fan, or their screen name, obviously. Let's get going. Our first one tonight came from Dared00. Our question, number 1. It goes like this. Developers of Rock Band Harmonix realized at one point in the game's lifespan that they were the biggest worldwide manufacturer of a certain musical accessory. What accessory was it?
Buzz.
Graham.
Plastic guitars.
No.
Oh. Buzz a second time.
Kathleen.
Actually, Cam had said buzz first.
I was gonna say microphones.
Incorrect.
If you.
I'm guessing that's the pit crew. What do you got, pit crew?
Plastic drum sets.
No.
Can we?
Buzz.
Yeah. I was.
No, I think it's got to go dead if all three
Alright.
teams have got it.
Is it drumsticks?
It was drumsticks.
Damn it.
I was gonna say.
That's what I was gonna do next.
Drumsticks.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to respect
Drumsticks.
You get, like he said, after you buzz in, you can consult as a team.
Oh, that's true. All right. Next time we consult.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 2. This one comes in from VM Kid. What 1999 simulation game was written almost entirely in x86 assembly language by its creator, Chris Sawyer? Yeah,
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
is correct.
Nice.
Good one,
Wow.
Matt.
Good job, Frankenstein Quinceanera. That
Quinceanera.
still needs a tilde
At
over
Uno.
that second N.
All right.
You can use option tilde.
Let's see.
It's on screen.
Don't forget. Yeah, don't forget
They know. They know it's on screen.
Just a friendly ribbon.
Okay.
We're the
Number
ones
3.
controlling what's on screen. We're super aware.
All right.
Salty pit crew.
Number 3, round 1, and it goes like this. This one comes in from Gimpsh. Now, here's how we're going to do it. You need to give me 3 answers. Matter of fact, let's make it 4. You need to give me 4 answers. I won't say which ones are right or wrong until you've finished your answer.
All
In
right.
fact, I'll just tell you if all 4 were right or wrong, so you won't know which ones were right or wrong. Here we go. Maybe you'll just get them all 4 on the first go. Name at least 4 different Pokemon types that popped out.
Ding ding.
Wait.
Oh.
Kathleen.
I guess I didn't wait for the question, so I guess I'm just going to start.
Yep.
That popped out. What do you think you could possibly have?
That follows that. There's clearly a big modifier on
It's a
this.
before or after.
Answer, please.
Okay, I'm going to say dark, fairy.
You're already wrong.
All right. Well, I guess.
What's the rest of the question?
I'll start again. Name at least 3 different Pokemon that popped out of the Pokeballs from the original Super Smash Brothers on the N64.
Buzz.
Who was the one that set it into the microphone?
Pit
those-
crew.
That's
Bad
Pit Crew. Yeah, Pit Crew. What do you got?
You've got Goldeen, Staryu, and Meowth.
There's 4.
Oh, Goldeen.
Also, you said types.
You said 3.
So you said types the first time.
And then you
It's-
also said 4, and now
Everybody
3.
shut up. It's, that answer is wrong.
Okay, so which game was it? The
Super
original?
Smash Brothers.
Types or just the
Original?
Pokemon
Just
itself?
the Pokemon, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you said types.
Wait, but-
Well, types of Pokemon.
The,
Pokemons have types.
Yes.
Right.
yeah, the
Independent
things
of
that
their names.
Kathleen were listing were types.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still wrong.
Yeah, that has a really specific meaning.
Anyone else?
All right. We're going to go with Snorlax, Staryu, Wobbuffet, and Charizard.
Incorrect. I'll tell you what.
Robofet came out, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
This was
According to
the
this.
original Smash Brothers, was it?
Yeah.
Ah.
According to this, and as I said, these are all sourced from the fans. Staryu was not one of them, but Starmie was. Yeah.
No, I thought
The list was Beedrill, Blastoise, Chansey, Charizard, Clefairy, Goldeen, Hitmonlee, Coughing, Meowth, Mew, Onix, Snorlax, and Starmie. Not Staryu.
What a random assortment of Pokemon.
Yeah. It's very different
And
than what it was
Wobbuffet
later.
was in the next game, I guess.
Wobbuffet was
The crowd pleaser beat
Yeah, this was just
And Snorlax was in a further one, I
Did
guess,
you
as
say
well.
Wobbuffet?
All right.
All right. Well, I remember him.
Not Wobbuffet.
Let's move on.
Next question.
All right,
Let's
next.
move on. Next question. This one comes in from Darcy. Many small figures can be seen surrounding a giant monkey head in The Secret of Monkey Island. A rabbit statue and a dog statue can be seen amidst the other figures, referencing which LucasArts series?
Oh,
Think Cam.
7 Max at the Road.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Good job, Cam.
Wow.
Yes.
Man.
Let's move on. This one.
I knew it. I was like,
This one comes in from IQ2000. Let's continue on a LucasArts theme. Canadian TV network YTV produced 3 seasons of a sitcom based on what 1987 LucasArts point-and-click adventure game, both of which... yeah,
Maniac Mansion.
correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it.
Good job, Ian.
I couldn't remember the series. I couldn't remember the name.
So basically, you couldn't remember the answer. That's what you're saying.
One of the
I
best...
remembered the series.
One of the best ever sitcoms based on a video game.
Terrible theme song, though.
That's a narrow category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This one coming up from UNAS84. This is a 2-parter, so if you get the first part, you can answer the second part as well for a second point. The theme song for what 2010 video game was the first video game written piece of music to win an Emmy Award?
Is it still alive? Were you gonna say yeah, still alive?
No.
No.
It's not. It's
Incorrect.
I know the game.
I want the-
title, and I don't want to.
Yeah, Pit.
Pit? Yeah.
Hold on.
What do you got, Pit?
He's got to get to a mic.
Bullets are flying, people are dying. What do you got?
Civilization 4 by Christopher Tintin.
Civilization 4 is correct.
Wow.
And your follow-up, the name of that piece. The name of that piece is they
Wait,
get it
what?
first. The
Yeah,
Pit
they
gets
get to
it.
pick
They get
one
first
gets
dibs
it
at it. The name of the piece is Baba Yetu. What language is Baba Yetu in?
Sorkin's really thinking.
Wasn't it Who song?
Do you want to give it a go?
Nice, Ian.
It's not Swahili, is it?
As a matter of fact, the lingua franca of East Africa, it is Swahili. Very
Good job, Pit Crew. 2
Amazing,
points.
Jordan.
2 points down there. Good
good.
job.
Look at that. Next one. This one comes in from Rufus Krim. This is really hard. I'll maybe throw some extra clues in here. Which popular beat-em-up franchise, arcade franchise I'll add, stole some of its Scream sound samples from both the Conan and Rambo film series?
Oh.
It's an arcade one. I think it was on consoles as well. It's a fantasy setting.
Anyone can vote.
Yeah.
Gauntlet.
No.
Buzz?
Yeah.
Rampage?
No.
No.
Fantasy setting.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
We didn't hear that.
What, you're trying to say that monsters climbing buildings isn't a fantasy?
This is
Yeah,
really
man, you've
hard.
never seen Life Day.
Anything, Pitts? I
Oh.
used to.
Oh.
Yeah.
we
I used to
can-
love to play this one on the BC Ferries. Golden Axe.
Oh. Wow.
Remember, we do get to consult, but
I
I
did consult after you buzzed.
I was fairly sure that was it.
All right, next question. This one comes in from Oileslick. The last level of what 1996 game featured a devilish Easter egg? A backmasked audio clip that sounded really sinister, but actually just said, "Eat your vegetables and brush your teeth after every."
Diablo.
Correct.
Nice.
First point.
On
Yay.
board.
We got one. Here on the board.
Always becoming good.
Next question. This is from Mike C. The boss characters in Mega Man X5 had their English names changed to reference a band that Capcom's localization director's wife enjoyed at the time. What band are Mega Man X5's bosses' names in reference to?
Jeremy's losing his mind somewhere.
I heard a buzz from
this.
down in the pit. What do you got?
Is it Guns N' Roses?
Sweet Child of Mine. You
Yeah.
bet it is.
Yes.
Bit of GNR.
Yeah.
This one comes in from
Do you have
Myriad.
any of the example names?
I got it because I think Slash Man
Yeah.
is in
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Panther Man.
There's a Duff something,
Yeah.
Axel something. Anyway, next one. Myriad Thoughts sent in this question. Okay, this is really hard. I don't know. Maybe you guys will know it. We'll give it a go. In the game Bloodborne, a secret ending can be triggered by consuming 3 of what item before killing? I think that was Cam.
It's the of what? It's the umbilical.
Answer, please.
Third of a third of umbilical cord.
Yeah.
A third of an umbilical cord is
Yeah.
correct.
Ew.
Makes sense. Put 3 of them together. It's a
It's
full
like
umbilical cord.
it's like a deep one umbilical.
Also, ew.
Yeah.
I almost.
And it's
Yeah, no, I
it's
knew
not
that
even
as well, yeah.
like it's not meaty or anything. It's like stone.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it better.
I'm fine with placenta, but you have no ideas.
All right, moving on.
This question I may as well just look directly at and phrase it only to Graham, but here we go.
Oh, hi.
This is from Zaxter1337. Real-life professional wrestler Joshua...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Oh.
You don't know the question.
Xavier wasn't Kenny Omega.
Incorrect.
I mean,
That would have been incredible.
Gutsy.
Bravely
Gutsy.
into the
Gutsy.
guns,
Gutsy.
bro.
Gutsy. No guts, no glory. Who dares wins, but I'm afraid not. Real-life professional wrestler Joshua Harter wrestles under a pseudonym he picked after a 90s video game character. What muscle-bound RPG hero did he pick to be his namesake?
Oh, you look like you're in pain.
He's fooling
sorry.
out.
Let's all just look
One
at
more
Graham.
time.
Okay.
One more time.
Yeah. Real-life professional wrestler Joshua Harter wrestles under a pseudonym he picked after a 90s video game character. What muscle-bound RPG hero did he pick to be his namesake?
This is gonna make me so mad.
Yeah. I believe...
Chat is just screaming at us right now.
All right, I'm going to have to call this one.
Yeah.
I believe he's a Oro-H guy. Chris Sabin?
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Ring of Honor fighter?
Yeah, I don't follow Ring of Honor that much, but I have heard of Chris Sabin. That's true. Dang. Yeah.
He was in TNA as well, was he
His
not?
first go-to for muscle-bound RPG.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but
I was thinking Barrett, actually.
That was the only one that was coming into my mind.
That was my thought too, and I'm like,
because
there's
of
no
that
wrestlers
stupid
with
1980s
Barrett.
intro thing the other day, the only character I could think of was the dude from Power Stone. And I'm like, it's not an RPG, Graham. It's not an RPG. Don't think of an elephant. Dang it.
This is number 9? I don't know. This is from Jamek Unyielding. Question goes like this. The first lesbian character in the Star Wars universe was a Cathar catfolk Jedi named...
Johnny.
You should have let me continue. Named Juhani. What popular video game was she created for?
Buzz?
Pitt.
Was it? Shoot, what was the RPG?
Sorry.
Oh, that's going to be time.
You gotta let the crowd
That's got to be time.
No.
Anyone
I
else?
said Jedi Academy.
Buzz over here.
Okay.
Quickly.
I don't know, we're gonna say
You not here?
KOTOR is correct, yes. I'll tell you what, though. Engineering, let's throw a point to Dix here for knowing the name of the character before I even said it. I think that's pretty impressive. So
That
let's
is
throw a
pretty
point
sweet.
to...
I have played that game so many times.
that was as if you answered the question, so I'll give you the point for that.
200 hours of putting that down.
All right.
Next one up, we got a question from Herney the Hunter. What is the name of the studio, either the acronym or the full name, that produced the classic educational video games, including the Oregon Trail, Amazon Trail, Yukon Trail, and the Number Word Munchers games?
Jesus. Reach deep within your childhood
Buzz?
brain. Picture the logo.
Pitt.
Is it Sierra?
It is not Sierra.
What's the question again? The name of the
Yes, the name or the acronym of the company that made Oregon Trail, Yukon Trail, Number Muncher, Word Muncher, etc.
The acronym is really throwing
Yeah,
me off.
I can see the logo.
Oh, Buzz?
Yeah,
Electronic Arts?
no. That's an acronym company, but no, it's not that one.
I have some old Commodore games made by
Ian, what's the logo?
Electronic Arts before they were EA.
It's letters.
Okay, we're gonna have to call time on that. How could we forget? The Minnesota Educational Computing Corporation, or MEC.
Sure.
How could we also forget the Connecticut Leather Company, who brought us
Coleco.
Vision? There you go. Anyway, next question. This is from Growthy406. When composing the music for the original Legend of Zelda game, Koji Kondo originally considered a piece of orchestral music written by French composer Maurice Ravel for the game's overworld theme. However, due to copyright issues, the piece was removed, and Kondo in one day composed the now classic Zelda overworld theme. What was the name of the piece that they wanted to use by Ravel?
Oh. Music Childs.
I didn't know this one.
Ding.
Kathleen.
Bolero?
It better be Bolero, yeah.
It's like,
That was Cam.
When you come to trivia, the only thing you gotta know about Ravel is that he wrote Bolero, and it gradually speeds up.
Can I quickly jump in and announce the winner of the Desert Bus 10 shirt draw?
Yes.
For which all the information was neatly written down right here. And that goes to... Wait.
Speaking of,
There it is. Dark King 1525. And that raised $719.28. Thank you so much,
Any number down?
Dark King.
congratulations, Dark.
Before we continue, your last giveaway, Kathleen, is it's over in.
We should probably start that.
Yeah,
Yes.
we should. It's over in what is again the Bone Zone. Let's check
Yeah,
in real
Bone
quick.
Zone. Let's bring on those
Bone
double
Zone.
ententes.
Sorry,
Kathleen loves
sorry to
obscene
throw a
things.
wrench at you there, engineer. Look at that. Oh, is that a booster box of Eternal Masters?
It sure is.
Well, dang.
Eternal Masters 1 or 2?
Thanks, Ian.
And Trick is in chat.
I really thought he said Modern Masters, and I was like, whoops, nope.
Nope.
Anyhow,
Eternal
it's Eternal
Masters.
Masters, such value.
Yeah.
So let's start that. That's going to go till 10 p.m.
What do we want to ask for people to enter to win this box of Eternal Masters?
All right. So what's probably the chasiest card in there? There's like
Oh.
Force of Will.
Force of Will, probably,
Yeah,
which
Force-
cats
Free
for
blue, blue.
free or 3 blue. So
Well,
Andrew
free.
has a suggestion.
free. Yes, Andrew.
623.
Oh yeah, 623.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
That's our trivia score right now.
Right off the trivia scores.
Oh, nice.
All right,
like
623 until 10 p.m. Get a box of Eternal Masters.
And Graham, how much did our donation drive for the T-shirt raise?
I said 719.28.
Yay!
Nice.
Wow.
All right, back to the trivia's.
Yeah.
After there's $6.23 donations in, IQ2000. What do you got?
What do I got? We got some more questions. We just had one about Bolero. Let's move on to something that has nothing to do with Bolero. This one comes in from NSF Mulhern, and it goes like this. Some Pokemon are just one type. Others are a combination of two types, such as Geodude, who is rock/ground. What is the most common type combination?
Buzz.
Hit.
Is it normal flying?
It is normal flying.
Nice.
Damn it.
Buzz fast enough.
I was like,
Team Werewolf Bar Mitzvah knows a lot of the answers, but is not quick enough.
yeah, we're slow on the trigger. Yeah.
All right. Next one comes in from Arddarf. This is a very difficult one.
All right.
What was the subtitle of the Nintendo 64, which was printed below the text Nintendo 64 on the console's launch retail box?
Ooh.
I had one of these.
Or trying to find. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Is that a buzz?
No. She was just pointing at the total.
Is that a buzz?
No, I was also just pointing at the total. Because look at the total.
It's rocking up right
It's
now.
going up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
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 Are we gonna save it till after
I think so.
trivia, or are we gonna get
Buzz?
trivia?
I'm still trying to think.
I heard a buzz over here.
We're going to go with Entertainment Evolved.
That's a great guess, but no.
Okay. Oh, wait, we're going to have to interrupt trivia again because we are very perilously
Yeah.
close to $450,000.
Thank you, sir. May I?
Yes.
You may.
I have no strong feelings about Carly Rae Jepsen. I know a lot of people really like her stuff, but
Cam, you're actually
I
close to
can't
mine.
I can't think of it at all.
It's a fine time.
you guys are incredible.
All right.
You guys are just incredible. Thank you. All right, moving on with trivia.
We were in the midst of the question, what was the subtitle of the N64? It appeared below the text Nintendo 64 on the console's launch retail box. You said Entertainment Evolved, which is a damn good tagline.
We'll give it a go.
All right.
Hit, what do you got?
Power to the player, I guess?
That's
No,
also a
that's
good.
Aesop.
Sounds like a good slogan because it is one, but no, not for that thing. Any guess over here?
Or
Yeah, what was it?
was it? Or what did you say? Generation or something?
It was something about the
Next
Or
generation.
for the next generation?
I don't know.
something.
Lily, what do you got?
I said next generation.
That's amazing. No, it's not. It's the Fun Machine.
Wow.
Fun Machine.
We not.
That's terrible.
Nobody would have gotten that.
Yeah. We're all better at marketing than Nintendo was.
I mean,
It's the fun machine.
you're just gonna leave that one alone.
Maybe the emphasis was on the fun machine.
It's the fun machine as compared to its competitors.
All right, moving
Any more
on.
fun?
Next question.
Next question. This one comes in from Syntax. Finnish game studio Remedy Entertainment may be famous for their shooters, but their first game was actually a combat racing game called Death Rally, originally published in 1996 by Apogee Software. Which popular video game character made a cameo appearance in the game as one of the toughest competitors the players could...
Buzz.
Yeah,
Duke Nukem?
correct.
I said
It's buzzing, yeah.
I made a lot of guttural sounds.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
Next question. Ooh, you know what? Let's make this one. This one's worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Oh.
This one comes in from someone called Lily.
Hey.
Hey, wait a minute.
Tell you what.
Hold on.
Let's make this fair, Lily. How about on this one? You're gonna have to keep stum on this.
Okay.
You'll have to cross your arms and stare at your team and give them really dirty looks if they
go to the
don't.
bone
Go to the
zone.
bone zone.
You've been
they
banished
don't know
to
it.
the bone zone.
Just for
No, we
one
don't have to
question.
banish her. We can just excommunicate her. That'll be fine.
No, but seriously, get to the bone zone.
Okay, fine.
They're serious about trivia.
Oh, that reminds me. Would you hold this for a moment?
Absolutely.
While we're talking about the bone zone, I forgot. I have one more costume change. Now that we're into the second half of the quiz, we're talking all about the bone zone. What have I got? I got something exciting. I got something.
It's a desert bus shirt.
Yeah, but
US.
Oh,
Wait,
No
what?
nipples.
oh yeah,
Costume
Bone zone.
changes.
Look at that.
Got some bones.
Let's go right up close.
those are some bones.
Right?
For
How
the
Chris
zone.
Angel is this shirt? I love it. Okay. Where did I put the questions? Ah, there they are. Dix, thank you for not looking at them.
They fell upside down.
If you can't trust Dix, who can you trust? That's what I say. Okay, this question's worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Guess what game Lily wrote a question about?
Oh, I know.
Mass Effect.
That's not the question. It's Overwatch. It's
Yeah,
an Overwatch question.
yeah.
So I'm going to give you... How should we do this? I'll give you 3 names of characters.
Okay.
You have to tell me what those characters' real names are. 1 point each. Let's start off. Let's start off with one of my favorites.
We're screwed.
How about Tracer?
super screwed.
What's Tracer's real name? I'll accept first or last name.
And Kate is
Ding.
Yeah.
Sarah?
No.
Ah.
Good guess. Tegan.
Cheers, love.
I just want to say it. These are all actually available online. I'm not.
I know.
kidding.
No, I know.
Oh boy. Okay. I thought this would be the easy one, so I put it first.
I should know this one.
I've seen it. I've seen this.
I can tell you Anna's real first name.
Okay, that's time.
Tell you, Ryan.
Lily, what's Tracer's real name? Come on back.
Oxton.
Lena Oxton.
Lena Oxton. Good old British name, right?
Okay, that's what I said.
Now go
Back
back.
to the bone zone.
Next one,
Vanished.
again. Real name,
No.
please.
Okay.
Real name, please, of... How about the lovely Widowmaker?
But if we need first and last name or just first name?
Either.
Buzz.
Yeah,
Amelia.
I'll accept that. I will accept that. I'm going to call that a mispronunciation, but...
Amelia.
Yes.
Amélie,
It's Amelie, yeah.
probably, but there's an IE, and you could argue they don't diphthong, even though they do. But that's fine. Yes, Amélie, we'll give you that. Amélie Lacroix. Très bien.
I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get one of these. And I know Widowmaker's on this list. I'm just,
Yeah.
A whole bunch.
Third one. How about Mercy?
no,
You look so pleased with yourself.
Oh, Pitt's buzzing.
Pitt.
You can
He
do
said
it.
Buzz.
Oh, Pitt, what do you got?
The first name is Angela?
Correct.
That's weird, I guess.
Makes sense, doesn't it? She's here to show the world. She's here to show the world. Last name Ziegler. Let's go on
Wait, what was
to
Some of the
Widowmaker's
names
last
are
name?
kind of like
Huh?
weird.
What was Widowmaker's last name?
Lacroix.
Or Lacroix, as I read.
Lacroix.
Lacroix.
Don't they? Isn't one of the U.S. Virgin Islands? Don't they call it Lacroix?
Yeah.
I don't know,
it's also
maybe.
a seltzer water.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, so this might be easier. I'll give you the real names. You tell me the name of the character.
Oh, okay.
This should be easier. Let's start off with a character whose real name is Satya Vaswani.
Buzz.
Pitt.
Sumatra.
Correct.
Very nice.
What character's real name is, I hope I'm pronouncing this correct, Jack Morrison? Alex.
76.
Correct.
Yay!
I'm so slow on this.
Yeah.
Third one and last one of our Lily theme round. What character's real name is Gabrielle?
Whoa. Reaper.
Pardon?
Reaper.
Yes, the thing you said, Reaper, is correct. Yeah. I must have wax in my ears. Anyway, Reaper is correct. Yes, come on back. Come on back.
Welcome back to the Bud Zone.
I got one.
Yes, you did very well.
Oh,
Wow.
and guess what? You're just in time because we have one more Overwatch question. You didn't write this one,
Yes.
so you don't have to be sequestered.
What's the monkey's name?
Donkey Kong.
monkey, it's an ape.
Yeah, he's a gorilla.
Thank you. It's not an ape, it's a scientist.
Yeah.
This one comes in from IQ2000. In Overwatch canon, Diva is a former pro gamer. Yeah.
StarCraft 2?
Yeah, correct.
I was gonna do the same thing, but I was like, no.
Wait
Wait for the question to finish. We've been burned on this before.
What is there canon for? I'll ask. Is there canon for what race she played in StarCraft 2?
I have no idea.
No, I don't think so.
Seems kind of Zergy to me.
Almost definitely Zerg.
Yeah.
All right.
Say, hey, look, to the bulls go the spoils sometimes in
Hang on.
trivia.
You know it was gonna be a
I'm gonna look
Blizzard
briefly
game,
at
so
chat
it was
before you say the next
StarCraft
question.
StarCraft 2.
When
Yeah.
Diva was a
There is
StarCraft
canon,
2
she's
pro,
random.
what race did she play?
Random.
He plays random.
Oh,
Oh.
chat's pretty on
Are there
board with
pros that
Zerg.
play random? I thought pros always have.
Hiding Zerg or hiding
Yeah.
chat
I
again.
don't know anything about StarCraft 2.
Chat rush? What?
Siri backs you up on this one.
There you go.
Thanks, Siri.
All right. Next one. This one comes in from Jakale. What real-time strategy series is known for being especially creative with their codes, providing, among other things, units such as a tricycle riding baby with a
Ding.
shock? Yeah,
Age of Empires.
correct.
Get points.
I just remember the cheat code. Big Daddy gave you a Corvette with a rocket launcher.
Let me read some other ones from the list here. So, as you astutely observed, a tricycle riding baby with a shotgun,
Yeah.
Alfred the alpaca, a giant stone bust of George Washington, and Laser Bear, the Canadian superhero bear who is dedicated to truth, justice, and liquid refreshment. All in Age of Empires, baby.
Yep.
I thought that game was serious.
It is normally,
Except for the
but the
code.
cheat codes are stupid.
Yeah.
Question the next one. This one comes in from Iron Mouse. Oh, good thing we were talking about dad rock earlier. Here we go. Many game soundtracks feature songs by popular musicians, but only a handful of game scores are composed entirely by them, like, for example, Trent Reznor for Quake. So, it's kind of surprising that the scores for the first 4 Spyro the Dragon games were written by a member of what UK...
Ding.
Yeah.
Devo.
No. What UK rock band popular in the 80s?
A friend of mine loves this person too.
Oh, you know the band?
No.
I want to take a guess.
I mean, it didn't.
Ding.
Kathleen.
Dire Straits.
That's such a good guess, but no. Like, that's probably the closest to the correct band that isn't the right band.
This person is actually a friend of mine's, like, idol.
Huh.
I don't know their name.
Oh.
Wow, harsh.
Doesn't help
Pitt,
us at all, man.
I wish
know.
someone would send us a message in a bottle.
The police, really?
The police.
No
It was
way.
Copeland? Stuart Copeland? Owen
Stuart
Copeland?
Copeland.
Stuart
Wow,
Copeland.
I had no
Like,
idea.
as the police or just the...
No, as Stuart Copeland.
Yeah, Stuart Copeland, but he was in the police.
So you know why I thought it was
Devo.
Devo is because
Mark Mothersbaugh?
Mark Mothersbaugh, aka Mutato Musica, composed the music for the first 4 Crash Bandicoot games.
Huh.
So there's
And,
a free trivia there.
Speaking of
That's for
people
next
who, I was really hoping this would be about one of my favorite musicians, Amon Tobin, who did a bunch of music for Splinter Cell.
He did the entire Splinter Cell Chaos Theory soundtrack.
Chaos Theory.
Yeah. It's a sweet soundtrack, by the way.
I think you mean the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh boy.
Give
Oh.
me your hand.
We're coming up on the end here. Let's do a score check. Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. sitting on 5 points right
Woo!
now.
We're in the game.
Yay!
Hey!
Frankenstein Quinceañera has 8 points.
Yay!
Hey!
Pit Crew sitting pretty on 7.
Good job, Pit Crew.
Hey.
Dark Horse Team. I didn't even think there was going to be a Pit Crew team, and there they are, right in the thick of it. Let's go on to our next question. This one comes from not_the_Batman. You can probably just pronounce that, not the Batman.
I'm not convinced.
Minecraft was released on November 18th, 2011, almost exactly 5 years ago today. It was originally planned to be released 1 week earlier on 11/11/11. This planned release date raised some eyebrows as it would have coincided with what other highly anticipated video game?
Ding. I don't know.
Ding. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, I buzzed in first.
Let's go, Kathleen. Let's go, Kathleen, and make up for 2 years ago. Kathleen, what do you got?
Was it Call of Duty 2?
It was not.
Pause.
Pit. Everyone shut up.
Before the pit.
Graham got that second.
Yeah.
Everyone shut up. Graham.
Skyrim.
I will accept that, yes.
The Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls
The
5
Elder Scrolls
Skyrim.
5 Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim.
The Scrubble Tive. Spudrim.
Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim. Skyrim. Yes.
When lit from behind, no.
Also, thank you, Graham, for knowing things.
Next one. This one comes in from somebody called Lord Hosk.
Ooh.
Yes.
I know. Sounds like a cool guy.
We'll never know. Toys for Bob, the creators of cult hits Star Control and Star Control 2.
Of course, Lord Hosk would ask to start control first.
Made exploration fun by putting planetary landers in those games. What incredibly popular plastic figure-based video game... Is that a buzz? No. Video game series did they later create?
Skylanders.
What?
Kathleen.
That's my answer.
I want to hear a
Skylanders.
Yes, it
buzz.
is. It's Skylanders.
Sorry, I was so excited.
Your buzz can be saying the answer, why not? But you better hope it's your team, because if you say it out loud and I say, okay, Graham, what was it? You say, yes, thank you.
Skylander? Disney Infinity. The other one.
Amiibos.
What's the third? Oh, right, Amiibos, right.
Rest in peace, Disney Infinity.
No.
Rip Infinity.
I was very excited.
We're coming up
Rip in peace.
on our last questions here. This one comes in from Jalon. What popular video game series is based on the literature of Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski?
What?
Pit.
Witcher?
As we say in Polish, dziękuję. That's
Yeah,
correct.
The
You
Witcher.
betcha.
Yeah, good job. That one, I was like, oh, I know this. What is it? Yeah,
Try to speak
good one.
fluently.
Good one.
The children's author through me.
Polish author.
I just,
Polish children's author.
No, just author.
the only Polish game series I know is the Witcher series.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's too obvious.
Like, I haven't
just
read those
wasn't
books.
fast enough in the
They
buzz
could
to
be
get that
children's
word
lit,
in.
but I doubt it.
Yeah, no, I.
Seems unlikely. But who knows? I don't want to.
Are you okay?
I don't want to presume anything about the esteemed canon of Polish
There's a
literature.
lot of gas.
Let's go on to our next one. This one comes in from Michael D. What was the auspicious North American release date for the Dreamcast?
Buzz
Yeah,
9999.
I'll take it. Just say lots of nines.
Good job,
September
Andrew.
9th, 1999.
Just say 9 a bunch and take a dream.
999.
Good job.
This one comes in from Jesse F. In Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, a certain character can only say 2 things. One is, south of King's Tomb in Mido is a tunnel, and his own weird name. What is his...
Buzz.
Yeah.
Error.
Error is his name, yes.
Yeah, I am Error.
That's weird.
Oh. I get it now.
This one comes in from Hondor64. All the towns in Pokemon Red Blue were named with a specific theme, and many of the points of interest follow this theme as well. The only outlier is the starting town, Pallet Town, which, while not directly following the theme, helps support it.
Buzz?
Yeah,
It's colors.
correct.
Yay!
Of course, Viridian, Cinnabar.
What's the end of the question so I can make sure
We
that's what it
all
is?
had colors from the very beginning.
No!
That's Werewolf Bat Mitzvah's point. Bar Mitzvah's point.
But we'll
No,
take it.
So they also-
we were already at 11.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
plugging still. There we go.
Quite a mix.
It's good.
Relax.
Everything's fine. Everything's
I
fine.
got it.
Everyone calm down.
Chill.
Thank you
There is
very
no
much.
prize.
There's pride on the line.
Yeah.
It's trivia.
Is actually, you know what? I feel like being generous. I feel like being like showing some largesse, feeling some support for the cause. So I'll do this. Is there a Desert Bus 10 prize for the best question tonight? Probably not. But is there an IQ 2000 prize for the best question tonight? Yes, there is. I'm going to send you. Let's see. Do I have one in my jacket here? What do I have? Let's check the pocket here. No, maybe not. I thought I did. Well, whoever wrote our best question tonight, I'm going to send them an autographed IQ 2000 branded pen. That's coming your way. Whoever wrote that first question. That first place question tonight.
If you don't want it, you don't have to
They
take
do.
it.
Can confirm.
Definitely. It's a solid pen. It writes left and right-handed. Rubberized grip. Smooth ink flow. Oh, yeah. It's a first-rate pen. Next question also comes in from Hondor64. Hondor sent 2, and they're both great. Second one, a bit easier than a bit more difficult than our Pokemon one, and it goes like this. Back in July, Ford Motor Company made headlines for an advertisement sent by their store in Quincy, Massachusetts, over which they got rightly...
Whoa.
Pitt had it.
I think it was Pitt.
It was Pitt.
University of Pittsburgh, what do you got?
Firewatch.
Say that again?
Sorry, what?
Speak up a little.
Firewatch.
Firewatch. I will say that is correct, yes.
I was like, oh.
They
I
stole
assume the
their
rest of the
art.
question was, they used art from.
Ollie Moss.
Yeah, right?
The art assets without even like.
Quincy, Massachusetts, shame on you. Ford dealership of. Next one. This one comes from Yamauchi's Scarf. Nobuo Uematsu's
Yes.
One-Winged Angel
Yes.
from Final Fantasy VII is one of the most iconic musical compositions in gaming. Uematsu cites several influences for the piece, including Igor Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring and the works of Jimi Hendrix. The classic theme was also inspired from the main theme of what classic horror film?
Buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Omen.
incorrect.
The Buzz?
Yeah,
Psycho.
Psycho is correct.
Sorry, I guess I should have. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I never knew that.
You can't unhear it once you hear it.
Yeah, I had no idea, but as soon as you said classic horror theme, I was like,
Yeah.
oh!
I started playing it in my head and I was like, it has to be Psycho.
Ash is like,
Horror movies, I can do this.
this is my wheelhouse.
Look at this, 8 to 11 to 9. It's close. I love this. We got a barn burner here. Next question. This one comes in from Nefarious Ned. 2 points on this one. So if you get, how should we do? Should we separate it? I'll keep them together. If your team gets the first part, you get first dibs on the second part. The other teams don't get to answer unless you get it wrong.
All right.
First part, get ready with those buzzers. The main protagonist in the Mass Effect series goes by the mononym Shepard. Yeah.
I did not mean to hit that button.
Take a stab at it. Hang on, Matt gets it. Matt gets a stab at it.
No, there's
No
no
idea.
question.
He has no idea.
But you can take a guess at what I'm about to ask.
Commander.
Alan Shepard.
Hey, yeah, let's go with Alan Shepard.
Alan. Yeah.
Alan
Yeah,
Shepard.
Alan Shepard.
Alan Shepard is correct.
No scope.
And
Colby Wiggins.
Wow.
and you get first dibs on the follow-up.
Okay, everyone shut up.
Everyone, shut up. In the
You guys get
upcoming,
first dibs so you can let the whole question come
Yes.
out.
yeah.
We can't
I
trust
already know
Matt
this
not
one,
to.
but I want to hear it just in case.
All right. In the upcoming game, Mass Effect Andromeda, the protagonist's name has been revealed to be Ryder, which is widely speculated that this name is a reference to another notable person. Who is the rumored
Sally Ride.
Sally Ride, first American woman in space? Correct.
Unfair advantage. I have spent the last several months working on the website for that game.
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Cam.
That was amazing.
Good.
Nice.
Right now,
My fingers
that
straight.
is my
That was
Credit where it's due.
Right.
Nice save.
They were ready to give up on the play, and I said, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Okay, we're into our last last 4 questions.
All right.
Oh, it's that tension.
8 to 13. You know what? Let's make these worth 2 points each. Just
Oh.
make it extra
No.
exciting. Yes.
Otherwise, we wouldn't.
I've
be able to
decreed
pick
it.
up.
That's how it's going to be.
Exactly.
All right, that's
That's my word
fair.
complaint.
You are the trivia king.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Also, the Justin Timberlake trip.
Means you guys are gonna
The
win
Main
by
Street
so much.
Einstein.
The point being, we have to listen to you
Broadway
because you're the
airstyle.
one with the microphone and the questions.
Yeah.
It's just Go.
Okay, this one comes in from Fred, not Bob. I will caution, I don't need a specific answer on this. You can give me like a description. Any kind of phrasing is probably fine. Get ready. Question is, what is the Atari Shuffle?
Oh, ding.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, it's one of those. It's one of those like set-top consoles you just plug into your TV and it's got like a bunch of Atari games on it.
Sure.
Okay, it's that one of those
Plug and
things.
play thing. Not a
No, it is not.
Oh, well then.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Sounded
It's a
correct.
dance move.
No.
That's the Atari hustle.
Van McCoy, Pitt, any ideas? It from the pit?
What?
Wait a minute.
Downstairs, that counts.
No!
Big cheats.
I'll
Big
accept
cheeks.
this answer.
That's
only if
Jeremy's
it's
music.
Liquid swords.
What's
Likely
Jeremy
not
doing in the
correct.
impact zone? Yes, Jeremy, what do you got?
This is likely not correct. Is it the practice of switching between multiple images on screen to save memory when drawing sequences of images on the Atari?
What?
I bet that's.
No, it isn't.
All right, he's good.
Okay, what is it?
I'm going to read this because I thought this was really cool. The Atari Shuffle is the act of rubbing your feet and shuffling around on a carpet to build up a static charge. It originated when players of Atari's Pong arcade game discovered that touching the top bolt of the machine's coin mechanism while so charged would cause a voltage spike that reset the machine and awarded a free game.
Why?
So Andrew's actually closest with dance moves.
That's the like hemming and hawing.
Like, did you know that had a name?
No.
I didn't know that was it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like
That's got to be
there
from
were
the
bench
best
arcade
question.
machines back
Alex,
at university that
You
had
leave me hanging here, buddy.
screws driven into their side,
There we go.
where if you connected the completed the circuit. Yeah.
What I want to know is, what was the circumstances of the first time that happened? That someone discovered that walking around in socks on carpet and touching that one particular bolt.
That free game.
Yeah, they're probably just like, ah, damn it, and then someone playing was like, oh, what? I got, huh?
Someone
Yeah.
probably dumped the ROM.
Wow, that's amazing. That's good trivia.
Yeah.
So that was 2 points for that one.
Yeah.
No one got it.
No one
though.
got it.
So it's a moot point. Next one, again 2 points on this one. This one comes in from, oh, I love this one. This one comes in from Poor College Lad. The 1991 arcade game Rad Mobile, a first-person racing simulator, had the first
That wasn't
appearance
a buzzer.
of this character 5 months before their first standalone title was released.
What year?
1991, way before I was born.
What was the name of the game again?
Rad
true.
Mobile. I'll read the whole thing again. The 1991 arcade game, Rad Mobile, a first-person racing simulator, had the first appearance of this character.
Buzz?
Graham.
We're gonna guess Sonic?
Sonic is correct.
Oh!
Yeah! Fantastic!
Yes, this game,
Gotta
it's a
go
first-person
fast.
driving game, and you're behind the steering wheel, and your little charm on your rear view mirror is Sonic the Hedgehog swinging back and forth. And
That sounds like the sort of stuff Sega would have done.
Yeah.
I think so. And you actually sit in like a Ferrari thing in the arcade. There's like a little bench, and you got the two pedals.
Nice.
And I really love this question because
Thank you.
I have this memory of being like 11 years old and going up to Whistler Mountain for New Year's Eve with my parents. And in the hotel we were in, they had that game and loving it. And up until this person sent in this question thinking, what the hell was that game that had the Sonic the Hedgehog thing on your mirror? And then, like manna from heaven, did this question come in from Poor College Lad to answer my prayers. So thanks,
There you go.
Poor College Lad.
Thank
Great
you.
question. And that was 2 points on that one.
Are they the winner of the pen?
Not yet. That was, I'm going to call that our third place question tonight.
Wow.
Oh.
This one comes in from, this looks Italian, Como Erazzo, and it goes like this. In 2009, programmer John Matherly launched a search engine which can locate and connect to any device connected to the internet. This can include personal devices such as web cameras or public utilities such as traffic lights. What PC-exclusive video game villain is this search engine named after?
Oh. God damn.
Pitt.
Showdown.
Shodan is correct.
Good job.
Shodan the money.
Deserved.
Good job, Ashton.
2 points. Well, that's what it says. Who knows? Can we trust Como Erazzo? I think we can.
think they came out of Tussles. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
System Shock 2?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think
Both
so.
System
either.
Shock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that brings us, look at this. Tell you what, let's make this last one worth 3 points, because it's my winner, and that makes all our teams still in contention.
To tie.
Tie. I'll come up with a tiebreaker if
All
you
right.
need it.
Okay.
Last one. This one comes in from Monday Madness LP. Here we go. The ending theme to Metal Gear Solid 1 is called The Best Is Yet to Come and is sung by Aoife Ní Ferig. What language is it sang in?
Buzz.
Yeah.
Russian.
Niet.
Wow!
Buzz.
Yeah.
It's. I know the word. I'm just trying to say it. It's my speech impediment because I'm really excited. But there's no pressure because we've already
No
buzzed in.
pressure. Go for it.
It's sung. Alutian. Thank you.
Evolution.
No.
Damn it.
Really good guess, though.
Yeah. Sorry. I was like
got way too
hard,
excited.
starting with hard vowel sounds. I can't say words.
Oh, I thought I could have.
Totally thought it was illusion.
That's so
Hit.
in my wheelhouse.
Anyone downstairs?
I hear fewer discussion.
Ukrainian?
Also niet. Well, unfortunately, Jay Hunter, V1, Mr. OC, no can of Coke for our teams here.
Irish.
Irish.
Really?
Wow.
T to two to ta.
Wow. Mike,
Good job. Yeah.
IQ2000, yes.
despite the fact that nobody got the last question because it was really
Swahili.
hard, that was excellent. That was a fantastically
Yeah.
curated trivia round. I had so much fun playing. I think we can put the chat back. I think our viewers had a lot of fun playing along at home.
We also hit